Mary Jane. We all know about that Mary Jane. No. Not that Mary Jane. That's that good shit. I'm talking about that shit that will leave you with a very bad headache. Yeah, her. No. She has to be top 5 most annoying antagonist in a movie ever. But Kev, she's not an antagonist. Fuck that. The way she be moving, she's definitely a villain in my book. She did every nigga dirty in all 3 Spider-Man movies. Peter need a friend like me. I would've taught him the game. Had him looking like Duke Dennis. Oh, if you're wondering, this video is about MJ specifically. But enough yapping. I'm going over all 3 Spider-Man movies to show you why MJ is worse than you think.
The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. But let me assure you, this, like any story worth telling, is all about a girl. That girl. The girl next door.
I'ma stop you right there, Peter. That's why you always get into some bullshit. Because of her. This girl. I do have to say, Harry is an L-mans in these movies. Not only did you know Peter liked her, but you said, fuck it, I also need that. Over here stealing his flow, word for word, bar for bar. Okay, she gets cool points for standing up to her boyfriend Flash. But yet that begs the question, why are you with him? After Peter had to treat Flash, you want to notice him now? Come on, man. Alright, Pete. You don't gotta be all up in her windows, my guy. I can't blame her if she think you're a weirdo.
Listen, MJ, about today, at school with Flash.
You really freaked us out.
So defending himself freaks you out, but being bullied is just normal, huh? Make it make sense.
I want to act on stage.
Really? Well, that's perfect. You're awesome in all the school plays.
Really?
Peter, don't gas her head up. Trust me, we all know MJ is a shitty actress, not Kristen Dunst. Wait, is this Flash? I don't know, from far away, that looked like a grown-ass man picking up a high school girl. Then again, Flash do look 30. Matter of fact, they all look 30. She got you about to fight a roided-up Randy Savage just to impress her with a car. That nigga car was shit. She basically got my Uncle Ben shot. Huh? Think about it. If Peter didn't think he needed a car to impress this girl, we wouldn't be in this mess.
He ain't lying.
Yes, I'm blaming her for Uncle Ben's death. Do something about it. How you gonna break up with someone on their graduation day? Even if he is a bully, that's fucked up. Some time flies by and we see both Peter and MJ living in the city. Pete lives with Harry, but somehow he didn't know MJ and Harry were dating. Okay, like bro, this is not your best friend. He is not your day one. Then she over here talking about let's catch up. Man, my man's Peter don't give a fuck about Harry. Just look what he says.
Let's get some lunch some evening. Well, I'll come by and have some of your Moondance coffee someday. And I won't tell Harry.
No, don't tell Harry.
I won't. I won't tell Harry.
Harry's still keeping MJ a secret. L-mans. Green Goblin shows up and start getting busy. My boy Spider-Man comes to save the day. He saves MJ for the first time, but best believe it won't be the last. She gets saved one time and she all ready to throw that shit back. Redheads, am I right? Look at her. She's starstruck and everything. Harry over here spazzing, talking about, what do you mean he's incredible? My boy, it's over. She gone, little bro. Talking to Peter like you never made a move. Like, bro, you know you wrong for that. He's still worried about her shitty acting. My boy, you need to be worried about how Goblin had you on that roof. See, she over here playing in Harry's face, calling another man Tiger. She for sure dangerous. Them niggas do look like they up to no good. I'm not trying to victim blame, I promise you. But I know she heard them say, hey, check it out, or check her out. She could have easily hit the U-turn. She could have been like, one sec, hey Pete, never mind, walk me home, or catch a cab, something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, MJ was giving them hands. Here we go, the most infamous scene. You know, looking back at the scene, I hate how they really try to romanticize cheating. Also, let's analyze this for a second. You just escaped a traumatic situation, so I understand you're not thinking clearly. But might I remind you, that you have a boyfriend at the crib. You was just talking to him not too long ago. And you was flirting with his best friend. Oh, but Kevin, he's Spider-Man. She don't know that. If Peter was smart, he'd be like, damn, she low-key don't know that. So she might do me dirty. Fast forward to the Thanksgiving scene, at least I think. Norman just put 2 and 2 together and found out that Peter is Spider-Man. God damn, that's a big-ass turkey. Sorry. But now he gotta run because now he gotta plot on Spider-Man. Harry tries to tell him, hey, Dad, I really like this one. But Norman like, I ain't no fool. I've been around the block, son. He says, the only time she likes you is when you driving by a bank. Get real. She want a real nigga. A nigga that be in them streets. And you just a trust fund baby. I promise you, that's really the dialogue. Look it up. I did not make that up. She's mad because apparently Harry didn't stick up for her. But am I tripping? Or did he not just say, you're wrong, Dad? I guess she didn't hear that part, huh? Aunt May is in the hospital due to the Green Goblin. Peter finds MJ checking up on Aunt May, and as soon as she gets to talking, she says she not feeling Harry no more. Wow, who would have guessed that? She likes another guy. Can you guess who that other guy is? If you guess Peter, then you're wrong. I mean, technically you are right if you said Spider-Man, but no, technically it's not Peter. She loves Spider-Man, which is Peter, but guess what? She doesn't know that. Peter's like, you know I work with this guy, right? She gets excited and wants to know if he mentioned anything about her. Why would Spider-Man mention anything about you? He had one kiss with you. For all we know, this man gets tons of action. You're not the only one he looking at, shorty. That's if I was Spider-Man. Hey, Peter starts spitting that hot flavor in her ear, glazing her beyond belief, telling her everything she wants to hear. And what do you know? She actually starts falling for Peter a little bit, as if she wasn't already into you. Harry has impeccable timing. He walks in on his girl and his best friend holding hands. Crazy. Also, Aunt May over here smiling like this a lovable moment. Why do everybody condone cheating? We cut to her being captured by the Green Goblin along with other hostages. Spider-Man has to choose to save her or the hostages, which personally, I'm choosing the hostages. It looks better on my resume. But he ends up saving her and the hostages somehow. Fast forward. At the end, they're at a funeral for the death of Norman Osborn. Now, you would think she's going to be over here consulting Harry, right? But nope, she's consulting Peter. Granted, he did lose his uncle. I give her that. But Harry's pop just died. I know he was a psychopath and everything, and he did kidnap her. But guess what? She doesn't know that. Only Peter does.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you. When I was up there, and I thought I was gonna die, there was only one person who I was thinking of.
God? Shorty, you was about to die. You was not over here thinking about Peter. Get real. Like, look at her. She kisses Peter, but he dumps her. Blah, blah, blah. I'm done with this movie. On to the next one. Oh yeah, and Spider-Man, the New York Knicks just had their parade. So you might want to get out there.
Hey, look everybody! Kevin's back! Kevin!